Hello everyone, and welcome to A More Excellent Way. Today I'd like to talk to you about a concept that has changed my teaching and playing since I discovered it about 20 years ago. And that concept is if you can't do something, there are only three possibilities. 1, you can't do it. 2, you haven't done it long enough. And 3, you haven't done it the right way. Let me explain. Let's talk about that first one. You can't do it. There are very few things that you can't do. I know, like tunneling to China might be hard, or jumping the English Channel, or running a 2-minute mile. These things are genuinely impossible to do. But there are other things that you can do. I bet, even at my advanced age, I could run a 6-minute mile. I could do that. I probably couldn't run a sub 4-minute mile, even if I trained a whole lot, because I don't think anybody my age has ever run a sub 4-minute mile. So there's a certain set of things you can't do, but playing the violin, viola, or cello is definitely one of the things you could do. You do it at a very, very high level. Okay, so that's the first thing. Can you or can't you do it? You probably can. The second possibility is that you haven't done it long enough. And here I want to talk about the concept of vertical time versus lateral time. And saying that you haven't done it long enough means maybe that you haven't been doing it for as many days as you need to. It takes many technical elements, a lot of days or weeks or months to develop in our playing. Another way you could do it is to talk about the idea of maybe practicing something for 1 minute a day. Maybe that's not going to do it for you either. If you're going to improve your vibrato, you probably should practice between 10 and 15 minutes for a day, 10 and 15 minutes a day for about 6 to 9 months. So, have you done it long enough? And that's vertically and horizontally. There are many different ways to practice a passage to learn it technically. Hopefully you know many of them from your teacher and your experience. You'll probably, hopefully, learn some here at Credo Club too. And I bet you can come up with some on your own, just through inventive thought. The more different ways we practice a passage, the more solid it will get. Many, many times I talk to my students and I say, how long are you practicing this? And they say, I'm practicing it 10 minutes a day. Say, okay, good. How long has that been? It's been about 2 weeks. That should be pretty good by now. Have you done A, B, C? Yes, Mr. Slowik, I've done A, B, C. How about D, E, F? Absolutely, D, E, F. G, H, I? Yes, G, H, I. How about M? Have you done M yet? Or N? Or Q? No, I haven't done M or N or Q. Bingo! When you do M or N or Q, you'll be able to do it. So, I discovered this, as I said, about 20 years ago, and I've defied anybody to come up with me for a solution that is not either you can't do it, or you haven't practiced it long enough, or you haven't practiced it the right way. Maybe you'll find the chink in this armor here, but I think it's impenetrable. So realize that if you can't do something, there are only 3 options. You can't do it, you haven't done it long enough, or you haven't done it the right way. And I hope this concept is both liberating and inspiring to you as you move forward with your practicing. Enjoy!